HIV and AIDS, and many other STIs, remain a constant problem for the world. While this can impact everyone, college students display HIV high-risk behaviors including unprotected sex. College students are at risk because they tend to engage in more sexual activity with multiple partners and do not consistently use condoms. In the United States, there is approximately 1.2 million people in the US living with HIV, according to CDC. With more than 35,000 new infections each year, we must take action to prevent growth of STIs among colleges. One way to do this is through condom use. Condoms act as a protective barrier to HIV by preventing bodily fluids that contain HIV, and which is what we will be talking about today.
One of 10 public health achievements is family planning. Family planning includes contraceptives, also known as a method or device to prevent pregnancy and involuntary infertility. Condom use is one method of contraceptive that is of great significance to public health because they can protect against HIV, STIs, HPV, HPV associated diseases, and unintended pregnancies. According to the Florida Department of Health, HIV, STDs, TB, and viral hepatitis remain among the leading causes of morbidity and death in Florida, especially among at risk populations. College students are in the range of at risk and make up for 90% of the sexually active population. Women aged 18 to 24 have the highest rate of unintended pregnancies, and 52% of U.S. women who seek an abortion are under the age of 25. Both STIs and pregnancy can be prevented by latex condom use. However, only 26.4% of sexually active students report always using condoms. Condom use reduces unintended pregnancies, known as mistimed or unplanned pregnancy, maternal mortality ratio, known as the number of maternal deaths during a given time period, high risk births, known as a woman who has one or more things that raises her or the baby's chance of preterm or early delivery, and high parity births, which is 5 or more pregnancies with gestation periods greater than or equal to 20 weeks. To the left, we have a chart of maternal and child health with a 3-year range from 2016 to 2018, listing out the different races in Hillsborough County and the state of Florida, courtesy of the Florida Department of Health.
In today's culture, there is increasing popularity in health and fitness, often portrayed through media platforms such as Instagram and YouTube. Among many young adults, there is an increased desire to become more physically and sexually attractive in order to seem desirable to other people and potential partners. However, while media may influence us to be sexier and focus on fitness, they aren't the same thing. Besides the negative impact that it can have on our body image, everything in the media seems to encourage sex but not promote the need to be safe and protected. Athletes and fitness models can contract STIs and STDs just like anybody else, but they have no need to promote safe sex, so they don't. Overall, social media is flawed, and while it is used often to promote fitness and healthy or sexy body images, it does not increase any awareness about sexual health and preventative methods. However, there are some accounts that promote sexual health, awareness, and acceptance as well as the preventative methods. Our proposal would be to create an Instagram account focused mainly on promoting sexual health, offering information, and posting about preventative methods such as condom use. If this account was affiliated directly with USF, this would help us target college students on our campus. Our on-campus Student Health Services office offers many sexual health services, including STI testing, confidential exams, contraceptive management, free condoms, birth control pill prescriptions, and even contraceptive counseling. It will be even more beneficial to promote these services through Instagram posts. If USF Health had a specific account to promote the services they offer and post content about safe sex and condom usage, more students would see it and have easy access to information about sexual health. A sex education account like this can help fill in the educational void left by fitness models and media influencers that often fail to provide the necessary information about health risks that are associated with sex and the methods that can easily be utilized to prevent them. Instagram would be the best platform for us to use. Instagram posts are easy to make and they can be seen by vast amounts of people in a short period of time. Many may not be aware of student health services and what they offer, but Instagram posts can simplify the information and make it easy to read and see on a platform that students are already interested in using. The account would be easy to establish and easy to maintain. It requires less effort than other forms of advertising, but it is more effective and cost efficient.
In our social media PSA, we want to communicate the benefits of using condoms to college students. We want to answer the questions like, why use condoms or why do I care? Well, condoms have many benefits and would be easily accessible to college students. Condoms are one of the cheapest forms of contraception. Usually condoms cost less than $1 each, which could easily fit into a college student's budget. One of the most important things condoms can do is help prevent unwanted pregnancy. According to the textbook, only 2% of couples using a condom correctly and for every act of intercourse became pregnant in the first year of use. This allows college students to be able to enjoy sex with lesser risk. There is no required prescription to purchase condoms, and they are easily accessible. You can find condoms at big-name stores such as Walmart or Target, or convenience stores such as 7-Eleven. Sometimes people feel embarrassed to buy condoms, and there are ways to order online, such as Amazon, that ships in condoms in discreet packaging so you can avoid going out to buy them. There are no side effects to using condoms in comparison to hormonal forms of contraception. There are also alternatives to latex condoms, such as polyurethane and polyisoprene condoms, if your partner has an allergy to latex. For example, the brand Skin, which is readily available online and in stores, sells non-latex condoms. Condoms also help prevent you and your partner from contracting STIs. According to the textbook, condoms are highly effective at preventing the spread of HIV, gonorrhea, chlamydia, and trichomoniasis. Lastly, condoms can make sex more enjoyable. If you or your partner is focused on the possibility of becoming pregnant or contracting an STI, the sex will not be enjoyable. Knowing that you and your partner are minimizing risk will put your mind at ease, and you will be able to enjoy sex and each other more.
The contact information for the resources available to you include the Centers of Disease Control and Prevention (CDC) website, and CDC promotes condom distribution programs across the whole of the United States. It is a HIV and STD prevention strategy that strives to increase accessibility and availability of condoms to reduce the cases of HIV, and this is throughout many parts of America, including Florida. CDC also provides access tools allowing you to research HIV testing sites and free condoms within your area. Next, we have the USF Student Health Services. USF provides sexual health services, including contraceptive management for men and women. In addition, Student Health Services provide contraceptive counseling, free condoms, prescriptions for birth control pills, and more. And lastly, we have the NIH. This provides information on contraception online, also resources for healthcare providers within many areas available to you and near you.
Condom use in college students and how it relates to the three dimensions of sexuality. The biological dimension, which is the physical appearance, response to sexual stimulation, and the ability to control fertility. The main reason for condom use in college students is to prevent pregnancy and the spread of STIs through sexual acts with a partner. The psychological dimension, which is between the ears, considering sexuality, allows for individuals to partake in sexual behavior and explore a mental connection with their partner and themselves without unwanted consequences. Finally, the socio-cultural dimension, which is the outside influence on our thoughts and actions regarding sexuality. Today's acceptance with casual sexual behavior, especially with college students, allows for condom use to be received positively.
Overall, we learned why college students should use condoms. There are many benefits to condom use, and it can help reduce the negative public health impacts. We also learned about various resources that we can use to learn more about condom use or sexual health. Throughout life, we have been told sex is a taboo topic of discussion, and discussing something in detail, such as condoms, is usually considered uncomfortable. But I think we all learned how to communicate about sexual health in a way that will help normalize it. In the beginning of any group project, there is always an initial struggle to find the best way to communicate and relate to one another, but I think we very quickly were able to come together and complete our project.